YouTube. I'm over here watching this TikTok live that Peach has done with this pink, look like a jogging outfit she got on. She finally got some clothes that fit her tail, but then looked like she pulled the shirt up to show that belly. Why? I don't know. Anyway, maybe need to put some makeup on it, but anyway, she wanted to show that belly as usual. I hear dropping it like it's hot and bouncing around and dancing as she normally does. But when she was doing that TikTok live yesterday, before she got banned and taken off for the way she was talking to those females in her patches, this girl was having a bad contraction where she had to pause and stop talking. But now she out there bopping all around, acting a dang fool. See, I done told this girl to go sit her tail down somewhere, because you live in a state that have bans, and you juggling and Jack got them babies shaking all around. You already was stressed for a couple of days because of your husband cheating. You was snot booger crying, and then you had CPS out there, and you got an eviction that you waiting to hear back to see what they gonna say. Yet you out here acting a fool, bouncing them babies around, stressing them out more. Girl, I like I said, I just pray and hope that everything go good with this pregnancy, that you don't have no problems and no issues when it comes to delivering these babies, because it seems like you don't give a freak about these babies, because you having contractions. Instead of going to sit your tail down, put your feet up, chill, and relax until they come, you want to go to Disney. You want to get out here and hop and bop all around in the mall, dancing like you ain't got no sense, shaking that stomach up, shaking them babies up. You rather do all that than to go sit down and have several seats, because clicks and views is more important to you. Remember, we don't think you give a frick about those 7 kids you got, because you didn't even think twice to put them on your lease. Okay? And anything can happen when you're not at home. When CPS came that day and they had to come and get you from the office, from the clubhouse, because CPS was there. Now just imagine, God forbid, if something was going down and those kids were there, and they came and say, well, nobody's here, we got everybody out, because you're the only one that's on that lease. They are not even on the lease. And they would just assume that everybody's gone, everybody's out, because the person who's on the lease is not here. Get yourself together, girl, and stop with the foolishness. And you wonder, now you back in TikTok jail again. Didn't you just get out of TikTok jail and now you back? Girl, they about to shut you down. These people ain't playing with you no more, and I done told you that. I said that yesterday. These people gonna get sick and tired of being sick and tired of you calling them H's and B's and calling them out their name and saying F them. But you want their money. You need them. Like you need them now to get that money to pay that rent for that eviction. You needed them to take that money that you made to go to the casino and just lose it. You need to go sit down some dang where. But y'all, she talking about how telling the men who want child support to go to some site, pay $5 for a couple of days, about 7 days, and they don't have to pay, they owe back child support. How you gonna tell them how to do that? They should be paying their child support regardless. This is money they owe for having children, because they don't want to take care of these kids. And you trying to help them like you help your husband. He don't have to pay no child support. Oh, to keep him out of jail. So we just gonna go pay this $5 fee for a couple of days, and then come on, babe, you ain't got to worry about it. You free. You ain't going to jail. I got your back. For a man that cheat on you and make you look like Boo Boo the Fool every goddamn day. Sit up there talking about, I really hate this man. And then in the same breath, I turn around and say, oh, I love that man so much. This man don't give a frick about you. He out here doing everything he wants to do. You think this motherfucker ain't out there doing nothing on his Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night pass? Girl, think again. And you know he doing it. Because allegedly, word on the street, the Florida streets, is that he got caught. I don't know if it was you caught him or somebody else. You know this man cheating on you. You know he is. But you'll sit here and fake and funk and try to do some snot booger tears like you don't know this man cheating on you. Girl, bye. Go somewhere with your dang self. You's a freaking fool. You the idiot. You the H. You the B. F you. You a freaking fool. All those names you call those females you did yesterday on that live, you was talking like you ain't had no sense. Right back to you. Right back to you, Beach. Right back to you. Go have several seats and get ready to have some babies you claim you about to have that's up in your belly. I can't tell. For all we know, that ultrasound could have been fake. Could have been a phony. Because somebody who got twins in their belly ain't out here hopping and bopping and jumping up and around like you doing. They ain't doing that. They love their babies that much that they not finna go do that and stress them out like that. Umbilical cord could get wrapped around they polar necks. God forbid. Because you want to go out here and jump up and bounce around and go up and down and around. Because you ain't thinking about them. You're thinking about yourself. That's what you're thinking about, yourself. You selfish mother fricker.